Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So the first thing I want to say is I'm still sick, but not as sick as I was Saturday and Friday. I'm getting over my cold, which is really good. Second one, don't let the title of this video kind of throw you off. This is not anything real in How to Train Your Dragon. This is just something that I developed. So it's a theory, and I guess you could argue fan fiction that I have developed with basis of evidence based off of certain things I've noticed. So this video is based off of several episodes of Race to the Edge, and it's because this weekend I was watching some How to Train Your Dragon videos and I noticed a few things. And that's where the title of this video comes from. The title of this video is, could they be siblings? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about Hiccup and then Heather and Dagur. And I'm going to be asking the question is, could they be siblings? And we know that they aren't siblings, but is there a chance that they could possibly be siblings, even though DreamWorks has pretty much confirmed and made it that they aren't siblings? So we know that Heather and Dagur are siblings. Their father is Oswald the Agreeable. Used to be Oswald the Oppressor, but then they changed it. And we don't actually know who their mother is, or if they have the same mother. There is a chance that they are actually half siblings, especially because of the age gap between Heather and Dagur. Now, of course, there was the one episode in the in season 1 called "Have Dragon Will Travel," where we meet Heather for the second time. We both met Heather and Dagur. We met both Heather and Dagur in the first series, but we meet Heather again in the second series, and she has this horn that was a gift from her that her father gave to her. And Hiccup noticed that the crest is the Burger crest. So he goes to his father. And by the way, if you guys want any information on this, please check out my video. I think it's called "What If They Were Siblings" or "Missed Opportunity" or something. And he shows Stoic the horn. That he's like, he asks the question that everyone has pretty much been wondering by this point: is Heather my sister? And at this point, I thought, DreamWorks, you did something here. Both Heather and Hiccup have green eyes. They both start with H's. Maybe they're siblings. Then I thought, man, how old is Heather? We don't actually really know how old Heather is. We assume she's the same age as everyone else, which we don't really know how old everyone else is. We know that they're probably the same age as Hiccup, which at this point is 18. So Heather is probably 18. But she could also be younger. Now, if Heather is the same age, some issues arise here. If Heather is the same age, that means that Hiccup has a twin sister. So how come Valka never knew about this, and how come Hiccup never knew about this? And what happened to Heather? Why wasn't she raised on Brook? Why was she given to some kind of adoptive family? And yeah. But if she's younger than Hiccup, even if they're the same age, but she's still just younger than him, we know that based on How to Train Your Dragon 2, Valka was taken from Stoic and Burke when Hiccup was a baby. So, if Heather is younger than Hiccup, does that mean Stoic had another child with another woman? If so, who is this woman, and would Stoic do that? From what we know of Stoic and Valka's relationship, Stoic was very faithful to Valka, so the chance of him having another child with another woman is very unlikely, but of course, it's the Viking era, so we don't really know much about what Vikings did then. So, the chances of Hiccup and Heather being siblings were there, but then DreamWorks pretty much destroyed them, and they said, oh, you know what, how about she is Dagur's brother? Now, the sibling lines between Dagur and Hiccup are even more immensely strange. Again, that's my camera. They both have red hair. They both have green eyes. The only difference is, I think Dagur is a little bit taller than Hiccup, maybe a little bit shorter, and Dagur is more muscular and not as and more like muscularly built, whereas Hiccup is kind of like me, a little skinny and weak and doesn't have that much muscle. But Dagur is older than Hiccup, and we know who his father is, and because we know that him and Heather are siblings, or that Heather and him share a father, so again, there is no chance that there is no way they actually are siblings, but there is a chance they could be, except that Dagur is older than Hiccup. By how much, we never actually know, because we never actually know how old Dagur is. And of course that means that if he's older than Hiccup, then when did Stoic and Velka marry, and did Stoic have any other relationships besides Velka before marriage? Now, of course, this is all just circumstantial. There's no way they're siblings. DreamWorks has actually made it so that they aren't siblings, but they are technically like siblings. They have that relationship where their friendship has grown into something like family, and this is the same with all of the Dragon Riders. They've become like a family. It's such a way that even Dagur calls Hiccup his brother. So technically they are siblings, but they're technically not. Just by the way that they act around each other proves that they are, in a sense, siblings, but they're not siblings by blood. And of course, they're not step-siblings because Stoic never remarried after Velka, and they're not half-siblings. They're not siblings in any way. They just have that sibling-like relationship, which works for theories and fan fictions, but other than that, it's really nothing. So that's going to conclude this video. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming out tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what it will be, but it will be great. Alright, see you.